Let's read smut. All right. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Jordan Gasly, Punks for Plastic. We're not doing a toy hunt today. Well, I don't know. We might find toys.
Toys are everywhere.
Right? But does that mean we won't be on a toy hunt? No. Come on. It's us. It's us. Today, we are going to check out one of our favorite smaller conventions in the Atlanta area, Monsterama. You guys know I've been here many times in the past, and each year it keeps getting better and better. There is a new hotel, a new location. If I can swing around, boom, we got this Marriott right here, which I think this is where Toylanta was held back in like 2018, 2019. Yeah. So, it's a good convention space. So we're going to go check it out. We haven't walked in yet. I do want to say up front, big thank you to Suzanne at Monsterama. We were invited as press to the convention. So we're looking forward to it. So thank you again. And let's go in and get our badge. This way. All right, there we go. We found Docs. Hey, Docs, how's it going? Let's take a look at that sweet vendor badge that you got.
Check out
look
the
at that.
lenticular.
Punks for Plastic. Ooh, that is awesome. I got mine right here. Imagine if you will.
The Rod Serling.
So we entered down the hallway right here, and I'll take you guys and I'll film it, but there's a bunch of rooms on this side that are Monsterama programming, and I think each room is a different track. Like I think there's media, I think there's print, and so on and so forth. And right over here, you almost got in. So that was my friend Suzanne who helped me with the press pass. Anyway, I digress. Where was I? So we have more programming over here. And then we have more, it looks like some art vendors. I see a really cool Godzilla print that I want to go check out, and some t-shirts. And then we haven't gone in this room just yet, but we will go check out all of the vendor rooms for sure. I plan on dropping some money this weekend. But this, like I said, this used to be the space for Toylanta about 7 or 8 years ago. This is a really good hotel space. I think it was a very awesome move for Monsterama to utilize this hotel and hotel space, and I'm very excited to dive in. So let's go ahead and dive in now. All right, so this is the first of our media programs. This is our program schedule for the day right here. 5 themes of Twilight Zone. Oh, I bet you that's good. Hanna-Barbera Super Adventure. I bet you that'd be pretty cool too. What time is it now? Oh, it starts in 2 minutes. That is our media programs room. Moving right along here, we have our art, literature, comics program. And this is our schedule for today right here. Oh, 100 years of it. Edward Gorey, man. And it's at 11:32. Damn. Bunch of really good programming this year too. And we are halfway through the hotel, or the hallway. So we have the maker's room and exhibits. So we have a monster makeup of Twilight Zone and Outer Limits and vacuum forming Ben Cooper style, which I think we've seen before in the past, but we will definitely come back in here and check out some of this stuff. So this is the programming schedule right here. And directly across, we just came from right over here. We have like this little walking area right here. And here is our film screening. And this is our schedule for the film screening today.
And someone can't stay for Monsterama.
So they're like right here at 10. I guess they were showing, you guys aren't even listening to me. What a bunch of jerks. As I was saying. So.
Yes.
No, on the schedule at 10, they were showing The Greatest American Hero. Did I ever tell you my greatest American hero story?
No.
So one night I was having a dream, and in the dream I was singing the theme song to the greatest American hero.
Believe it or not.
I'm walking, yeah. And I woke myself up because I was actually singing it. Like I was singing it in my dream.
Singing it actually
but I was,
out loud.
but yes, I was singing in my sleep, and then that woke me up. And of course, I was the only person in the bedroom. So like no one
one knew.
Yeah, no one knew. So it was just me, and I kind of looked around embarrassed. I don't know why, because it was just me. But but I woke myself up singing the greatest
You were
American
embarrassed
hero.
for yourself.
I was.
I just didn't think people wanted anything anymore for you. That's a universal thing.
Welcome to Open Genre. I'm a big fan of the DIY art on this one. Look at that. These are programming for today. Christmas movies. And we have our kaiju programs right here. And this is our schedule for our kaiju room.
There's a lot less pressure.
More programs this way. So let's take a walk and see what we got over here. We got some Godzilla figures and a Tiger Zord.
Yeah.
Look at that.
All goes to charity.
All right. Might have to swing back by and see what this is all about. Let's see what we got. Some tables over here with some books. Some Bela Lugosi action going on. Mothman predicted me. Mothman stole my catalytic converter. Chaos. Catacorn, there we go. Yeah. So some art prints right here. Nice, excellent. So Dark Art Studios. Got a bunch of really cool art pieces. We have a Sam here. Roger Rabbit. We have Alien type Justin Simmons right here. We saw him a couple of years ago. We actually purchased this print from him, which I just recently was able to frame. And I think it's about to go up on the wall here pretty shortly. But we have Cobbzilla. A lot of Cobb County references here. This is great. You should look into the Big Chicken and you'll understand. But a bunch of fantastic artwork here. Oh, there's a drawing of the Big Chicken. Seriously, Google Big Chicken, Cobb County, you'll understand. All right, we finally made it to the vendor rooms here, so let's go ahead and walk in and check it out. Kind of get a big overshot of the vendor hall here.
Should be here live.
Oh my
More
God!
fun live.
Mark Muncy.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hi, gang.
All right, let's take a look at some of the vendors here. Got some nice little tchotchkes, little like mantelpieces, some patches. Yeah. Salt and pepper shakers. Magnetic salt and pepper shakers.
They attract.
Oh.
Yeah, it's another style.
We got Spooky right there. 3
And it's
Spookies.
got the 4 holes for hanging.
Look at this.
Hey,
$10.
right there.
I'll give
$10
it
bucks?
to you.
That's
Yeah, 1 and 2 on Blu-ray.
come on. How are you gonna say no to that? I mean,
Can't.
I say no to that because I already have it, but
Yeah, this
Oops,
is
wait.
that.
So what do we have here? And some mugs here, like a Baphomet mug. Witch's Brew.
So together with tax is $33.17.
A couple of Mego figures from the Mel Brooks film.
How would you like your tax?
A bunch of keychains there.
Keychains.
Yeah. A bunch of different teas out in the front here and some snacks
Go have fun.
right here. Hello. Doing well. How are you?
Good thing.
Just getting some footage of your booth here. A bunch of fantastic stuff. Do you have a card?
I did.
All right, my friends. If you are interested in any of the stuff you saw, this is the information right here. Making sure there wasn't a QR code on the back.
Unfortunately.
Retro Daddy-O. That's a hell of a name. I like that.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And this is the lovely proprietor right here, Retro Daddy-O. Come buy some cool stuff. You're welcome. Check out the t-shirt vendor right here, Monster City Madhouse. Richard.
Oh, that was amazing.
All right.
Voltron.
God damn it. All right. Bunch of really fantastic designs here. The gravestone, the tombstone one. Nice. I do like the Headless Horseman one too. God, they're all so good. All right, time to dive in. I have made my first purchase. All right, let's go see what other stuff we can spend money on. All right, we moved right over from here to the T-Slayer. Let's see what kind of t-shirts we have over here. Some delicious ones, it looks like. Oh my God. That is, man, if only I was a backpack guy. That's pretty cool. Got Matthew Lillard right here. Some fantastic shirt options. Richard pointed out the Care Bear Beetlejuice characters. So we have a body sling for the McDonald's. Some stickers. I like these like teen beat. Dungeons and Dragons. Let's read Smut. All right. Got some more fun stuff right over here. There's a Scooby-Doo one right over here. Get in, loser, we're solving mysteries. We got a Scooby-Doo pull string bag. There's a bunch of fun stuff here.
Oh, that's awesome. And there's a bed, there's a belly.
Oh man, little monsters. Look at the old Dorito bag. Whew.
That's pretty cool.
Old Ben Savage before he met the world.
Yeah, so we hand you all the artwork for our shirts here and hand dye all of them. Just tell me if you have any questions and need help finding anything.
All right. Well, if any of you are interested in any of this, all of the information is right up here. So check out T-Slayer. I actually looked over this Treehouse of Horror. That one is really cool. Oh, man. We stopped here at the Creepy Classics booth. Richard and I were kind of digging through some of the prints here, but there's some really cool Monster magazines right over here. We got some more Mego figures, and there's a bunch of some more stuff over here, but check out these t-shirts for $20 or $25, and they are on that nice soft, oh, this Godzilla shirt's tempting. They are in a nice soft cotton. Let's see what else we got. We got the Monster, we got the Wolfman. Looks like a bunch of various t-shirts down here. We got this guy right here. All right, let's take a look at some of the other stuff on the other side of the table here. We've got a Monster Bash. We got a King Kong. I think it's a, yeah. I really like this Nosferatu shirt right here. That's pretty cool. So we got our drive-in super monster. He's got Attack of the Crab monsters on the shirt. Oh man, yeah, that's pretty cool. So we got our another Monster Bash shirt over here. I do like this intermission shirt right over there. Let's see if I can zoom in. The old let's go out to the lobby and get ourselves a snack. And right next door we have a bunch of Blu-ray films. Looks like a bunch of Grindhouse films that just haven't had any kind of official capacity or for official release in capacity.
One of my favorites.
Hello, Mary Lou. Got some Monsterplex, some tiny Godzillas. Is this the old Sideshow? Yeah. Made for TV movies. go and take a look over here. Strangers in the Swamp. Some Mego horror figures in the corner here. Just continuing on with our theme of various Grindhouse films that don't have an official release. There's that amazing Colossal Man again. Invasion of the Saucermen. I really feel like this kind of genre of movie needs to come back. Like that's something that needs to be re-embraced. Again, a bunch of really, really fun Grindhouse films that you really can't find anywhere. Some of the cover art for these things are amazing. We've got a collectible table. What's that?
I said no pictures.
Oh, well,
Only kidding.
it's a good thing I'm taking a video, so. Kind of checked some stuff, some Godzilla stuff out back here. I might have to leave with
No, I didn't bring
something
no
with some Godzilla. Pick up something Godzilla today. And some more
Oh, we got
Final
hot
Wars.
We got hot sauce. That's something different.
Godzilla number one.
Godzilla figure. We got the first Godzilla comic.
Various card collections here. We stopped right here at Terrific Custom Gifts for guys, ghouls, and fans. Fangs or fans? Fans. There we go. I wear glasses for a reason. I thought it said fangs at first.
Fangs works too.
So, but check out all these really nice messenger bags. And I mean, you can't feel it through the screen, but these are all nice and soft. These are a bunch
They'll
of
hold
really...
about 50 pounds.
50 pounds, all right. There you go. I like this one a lot. Them, King Kong. Big fan of the vintage Halloween. These are all fantastic. The Rod Serling. That's cool. Messenger bags if you're interested, right there. And if you are interested, that is all of the information. If you like what you saw. We stopped off at this gentleman's booth, and he has some fantastic art. Check out these stickers. We have the smaller prints right here. A bunch of Godzilla. He even has a bin of original art, and he's going to show us something cool right here. He has some black light reactive art. What in the... some black light reactive art. And it's so... Oh, look at that. It's so cool. Look at that. There's... All right. Richard, can you be that?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. You can kind of flip through some of these here. Oh, that's so cool. But if you are interested in any of these art pieces, right here,
Thank you.
all the information, the artist is right here. He has a bunch of fantastic larger prints, and a mascot. Moving on into the next booth, we've got some of the old McFarlane monster figures. I think my first one was the Wolfman. And then I had the Wolfman, and then, okay, thank you. The Wolfman, and then the Frankenstein set. We have a bunch of the older, I think, what are these, the sideshow figures?
I have the Frankenstein. This one.
Yeah.
For a while.
Check out the I'm gonna have to get one of these masks. But which one will I get, Richard? Which one do you... I don't know. This one looks cool. This one looks cool. The black cat looks cool. Zombie, the devil, the 3D creature, the vampire with the bat face. They all look very cool. This is Monster Kids. We've actually seen Monster Kids before at the Toy Swaps in Hiram, so if I can't get something from them today, I can definitely see them in the future for sure.
I never knew that had a toy line.
What, like the Brendan Fraser mummy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Why do I not remember that? There's the Alien Resurrection toys from the Alien Resurrection toy line.
Well, I definitely had a few of those growing up.
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkin Hooper.
Yeah. I need more Pumpkinhead stuff.
It was so funny for the longest time. We really didn't have a lot of Pumpkinhead stuff.
Yeah, I still need to get that figure from, was it Trick or Treat Studios? Yeah, did you get it?
I love that Trick or Treat Studios has done a lot of good horror figures.
Yeah. A lot more keychains.
McDonald's
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't see that.
had clip-ons because that's wrong.
Okay. Right here at the Severin booth, right?
Severin stable of directors, brand new. They went and got my film,
Enchanted, right
The
here.
Enchanted, out of
Boom.
the closet. After 30 years in the closet,
Man, look at
there it
this.
is, it's out.
I think I'm gonna have to watch it.
It's good.
Check that out.
It's really good.
You can come over here and get a signed print right here by the man himself.
There
The man himself right
you
here.
go. All right.
Nice. Well, thank you so much for jumping in the video. I appreciate it.
All right.
Welcome back to the Ghastly Toy Crypt. Monsterama 2025. This is such a fun show, and I have been very fortunate that Monsterama has asked me to come out for the last handful of years. So once again, thank you to Monsterama for inviting me out. I love this convention. Because I've been going for so many years, I've been there to see it grow firsthand, and man, it's each year it just gets better and better, and I absolutely mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's, you know, the bigger conventions are fun, but sometimes the smaller conventions just really knock it out of the park, and I think that Monsterama continuously knocks it out of the park each year. This year it was at a new venue, and if you go back to some of my older videos, I think Toylanta 2019, it was the same hotel and floor space that they used way back then. So I knew the lay of the land, so to speak. And it was, again, it was great. I loved it. It was a great hotel. Parking was easy to get in and out. Registration was very easy to get in and out. I didn't feel overcrowded, even though it was, I think, I think it was their largest turnout to date, which is fantastic. And I didn't feel like I was crowded, so it was great that they had all the floor space and all of the people attend, and people still be able to walk around and, not have to be butts to butts with people like you are at some of the bigger conventions like Dragon Con. Woohoo! I do love a good Dragon Con, but man, sometimes it's a little too people-y, right? You don't see a lot of local conventions that are just like a homegrown retro vintage monster convention, and I absolutely love that about Monsterama. There were some things that I walked around and saw that I didn't feel necessarily too comfortable filming. There was a whole room, it was kind of like their walk of fame, a bunch of actors and writers, etc., etc. And I know that sometimes people will pay extra or pay money for photo ops with set actors. So I didn't film anything in there, just out of respect for everybody else who was paying for photo opportunities or video opportunities. But our buddy Docs did meet the daughter of Vincent Price, and she was so sweet, and she had her little puppy dog with her, and we were able to pet the puppy dog. That puppy dog wanted pets, so many pets. But the puppy dog came right up to us. We each got to pet the puppy dog, and then Docs ended up picking up one of Vincent Price's. I think Vincent Price and his wife wrote a cookbook or two, and he picked up a specific cookbook, which I thought was really cool. And I think her name is Victoria, if I'm remembering correctly. If not, I'll leave a correction on the screen somewhere. She was very sweet. She talked to us for a bit. We actually talked about the Vincent Price NECA figure, which was really cool. But again, everybody that we ended up talking to was very nice and very sweet and very happy to be there. My only spoil from the dealer room, and I actually had to kind of watch myself because I did see quite a few things I wouldn't have minded picking up, but this was a shirt, and it just so happened that this must have been serendipitous, but I was scrolling through social media and I saw this targeted ad for this shirt, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I went to the website and they wanted something like $35 or $40 for a shirt. I'm like, I'm not paying that for a t-shirt. But a vendor had this t-shirt there for $25, which is, I feel like that's reasonable for a specialty shirt. So I ended up picking up this really cool t-shirt where it's all of the classic monsters, but they're all formed together like Voltron. And the witch's hat is the sword, the jack-o'-lantern the body, obviously the monster for the head. Let's see, we got a black cat as one of the legs, which is very Voltron-ish, actually, now that I think about it. And then we have on this leg right here, actually it's the Wolfman. I take it back. You know what? Still, same thing. And then we have the creature right there, or Gillman. Let's see, who do we have? For the arm over here, we've got the mummy. And then we got, I guess, kind of like a beastly alien-looking arm right there. And a nice bat on the crotch there. But that was my one spoil of the entire show. Once again, I would like to thank Monsterama for having me out. Thank you so much. I really enjoy it. You guys are the greatest. And I see great things in Monsterama's future for 2026 and beyond. That's going to do it for this video. We will see you really soon in a couple of other places. What do I have coming up? I'm glad you asked. So coming up on September 13th in Stone Mountain, Georgia, we have the Mythic Meetup 2 hosted by our buddy Big Dub. And also we will be having, I think, Mr. Jeremy Gerard from Four Horsemen Studios that produces the Mythic Legion figures, and the official retailer of the area, Ginger Kid Collectibles. It is going to be a fantastic day. I think it's being called like Mythic Meetup 2, or I'll leave the graphic right here so you can see all about it. But that is going to be at Charlie's Collectibles Show, CCS. We love Charlie's Collectibles Show. We've gone there many times in the past, and we're actually due to go again. So I don't know if we'll make it out there before the show, but it will be Saturday, September 13th, and it is going to be a fantastic time, and a bunch of people are going to come out. They're going to have a bunch of special vendors. I think our buddy Matt, 13Z Customs, might be vending, if I'm not mistaken. He'll watch this and then correct me if I'm wrong. But I think our buddy Greg Cook is going to be there. He's going to be vending as well. So many great vendors are going to be out. So you got to come out and see us. And then 2 weeks after that, we will be back at the Gas South Arena because it is going to be Joe Lanta. I did not get to go to Joe Lanta last year because I was out of town on an anniversary trip. However, the anniversary doesn't fall on the weekend this time, so I'm actually able to go out to Joe Lanta this year. I'm very excited because there seems to be a very solid lineup of not only toy vendors such as Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, I think Brutal Realm is coming back, amongst others. Grindhouse Toys is going to be there, but a lot of actors and voice actors or toy designers will be there. The ones that stand out for me, Sergeant Slaughter is going to be there. We see him at Joe Fest, but you know what? Seeing him 2.5 hours closer to where I live, even better. And I think the standout for me is going to be Greg Berger. Greg Berger is a voice actor who voiced one of my favorite Transformers of all time, Grimlock. So I'm very excited to see if I can finagle a Grimlock studio series figure before I go to have him sign, because I think that would be really cool. And I'm not really an autograph chaser, which is you know, and unique for me, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Joe Lanta is going to be at the end of September, the last weekend of September, and I cannot wait. We're going to end the video right here. If you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. And if you're so inclined, please hit that subscribe button and share to a friend. I would really appreciate that. You guys know that you could have watched any video on YouTube, but you chose to use your time to watch this one, and I appreciate that. So we'll see you in the next video. See you real soon. Stay spooky.